Good afternoon. It is February 28th, one day before leap year, February 29th, coming to you from Waikiki Beach here in Honolulu, Hawaii. And here is a banyan tree, and it's pretty much a staple here in Hawaii. And B-A-N-Y-A-N, banyan tree, right on Waikiki Beach. And right across next to it, you can see right here, that sign says tsunami hazard area. So it shows you what happens. You need to, if a tsunami's coming, you better run. So anyhow, here is Waikiki Beach back here. And so the banyan tree, if you remember, when they had the fires in Maui just recently, the fires took out some banyan trees, but the biggest banyan tree it took out was in Maui. And it really provides a lot of shade, and there it is right there. So this is Waikiki Beach, and I'm not sure how you're supposed to walk across, but let's just do it real quick. I'm probably doing something illegal. I'm running across the street. It's not in a walk area, but you can see right there. Right here it says this: in case of a tsunami warning, move inland or go to the 4th floor or above in a building at least 10 stories or taller. Scan QR code for evacuation map. So right there is a QR code. And so anyhow, I guess we could go in one of these big buildings right here. I don't know how that works. You just knock on the door and say, hey, I'm coming here for getting ready to get a tsunami, because these all look like condos and people are living in those. Anyhow, here is Waikiki Beach. You got lifeguards, you got board rentals, you got scooter rentals, you got all kinds of things going on. Let's just go down here just for a second and see what the action is here on the beach today. The water's not that warm. The temperature, air temperature is about 75. So the water is, it's no Gulf of Mexico water, I can tell you that right now. The water's in the 70s, and that's really cold for Florida boys. But you can see right here, you have a lot of surfers out there waiting for, way out there. Let's get a close up there on that one. You got surfers coming out that way. You got kayakers out there. Let's see what else we got here. We got a lot of surfers. Let's go up here. Let's go up here for just a second. You got people in little tents. I just read some rules and it said, oh, let's go over to the rule sheet. It says what you can have and what you can't have on this beach. But I also was amazed. I stopped at McDonald's. When you're on a cruise so long, I always crave McDonald's. I know that's crazy, but they have plastic straws. A lot of places in the United States, you get those paper straws, which are really hard to operate. But plastic straws in Hawaii. But you can see out there all the surfers like getting ready. I don't know the right term that you use, but look at all the surfers out there just getting ready to catch that big wave. There's a lot of big waves. If you look at a couple of my videos I put up yesterday from Kauai, and this is like a protected little lagoon area, if you notice. So this is Waikiki Beach, right across the street from McDonald's. But let's go out here. This is like AstroTurf right here. People are all sleeping, sitting. There's some surfers all the way out there. You can see how crowded this beach is. Let's go back to regular look. It's pretty crowded. So I took, so you all know, if you're in Honolulu from a cruise ship, you go out of the port and you make a right at this main street. and you make a right, and you walk about 200 yards, maybe 100 yards, and you hit the bus station. And to get to Waikiki Beach, it is always bus number 20. I think they said also number 42, but bus 20 is the one for sure, and it will take you to and from the cruise port to right here to Waikiki Beach. So you got to go back on 20 to get back to the port. And tonight, most of the time when you're in Honolulu, they get in at about 7 in the morning, and you leave at about 11 o'clock at night. So let's see how this is looking right here. One thing about Honolulu I've noticed, they have so many pigeons, but you know, they're not just the black pigeons, they're colorful pigeons. Let me show you. I don't get too close to pigeons because I believe pigeons are, I'm not gonna say the word nasty, but they're not clean animals. But they're, you know, you got all color pigeons. I think I was in, I forget what country, but I did a video where this one lady had pigeons all over her. And anyhow, so that's some colorful pigeons. But let's go over here to the rules and regulations of being on Waikiki Beach. Well, here's some right here. They've kind of vandalized a lot of it, but let's get up here and look at it. The following are prohibited: alcoholic beverages, animals, camping, fireworks, tents, littering, open fires, motorized vehicles, horseshoe playing, shopping carts, smoking, ball playing, and canopies. Well, I saw a tent down there just a minute ago, so, and no canopies. So I see one canopy and the other ones are disguised as umbrellas. So anyhow, there's the Hyatt Regency, and there's a lot of layers to Waikiki Beach. You got a lot of people that are on the homeless area, a few panhandlers, so you got Dive Oahu, rentals, rides, and lessons right there. And so you can rent surfboards, board rental surfboard, $25 for 1 hour, $60 for a full day, which is 8 hours. So that's pretty good. Let's, if you want to screenshot this. So if you want an umbrella and 2 chairs for 2 hours, it's $40. Full day is $80. So over on, it's on in St. Martin, you can get 2 chairs and an umbrella for $20. But that's not in the United States. That's like the British Virgin Islands. But anyhow, you can see a whole bunch of surfers right here. We're going way down here just a little bit more. The beach is pretty crowded. It's actually a Wednesday. It's about 2:30 this time, and Hawaii time, which puts us at 7:30 Eastern time, Tampa Bay time. Let's see what we got here. See if we have any surfers hitting the big waves. There's some more of those colorful pigeons. I've only seen those beige and white pigeons in Hawaii. Lots of surfers, men and women. I think I've seen more women on surfboards than men. There we go. There's a couple getting up. These are little waves right here compared to yesterday in Kauai. Oahu, these are little waves. Boy, that's big sandbags too. Wow. Just have sandbags, which I had to. Here comes some the water in. Used to have sandbags to protect my house in Tampa, but that's big sandbags. You're not picking those up. There's a parasailer way out there. I guess high tide's coming in because the water keeps creeping up here. So, yeah, there's a surfer way out there surfing. A little bit bigger waves, but these are just 3 and 4, 5 foot waves. But anyhow, we're gonna get ready to end this video in Waikiki Beach. Get ready to jump on shuttle bus number 20. And by the way, it's $1.25 if you're a senior, or $3 if you're not a senior, for one way from the cruise port to Waikiki Beach. So $1.25 for seniors. They don't even say anything. I think senior means like over 50 years old. So anyhow, till then, subscribe to my channel. You all have a really good day.